what are the best and most efficient way to memorize the Qur'an? Well, this is not an answer that can fit all. It's not that one size that fits all. Some people memorize the Qur'an through writing, and this is what is known in the old times as al-katatib or al-kuttab. They used to take the children when they're 7 or 8 years old, they give them a blackboard, a small board, and they write the ayah, the verse, the one verse, and they erase it. And they say it out of memory to the Sheikh. If it is correct, they move on to the second ayah. Or they would have to write it again, and then again, and then again. And definitely writing is one of the easiest ways to memorize anything you do, because the more you write it, the easier it is to stick to your mind. That is why long ago, to those who are old and know the usages of blackboards, this is what the teacher used to do. He would reprimand a student or a pupil by asking him or her to write on the board 100 times, "I will not throw something on the floor again," or "I will not run in the corridors again." So this would make the student realize and memorize this for good. Other people would probably think that memorizing it by repeating it without writing it. Some find it easier to memorize at the end of the night. Others find it easier and best for them to memorize the Qur'an after Fajr or just before Fajr. Other people find it easier for them to memorize it on their own. Other folks say no. It's easier for us to recite the Qur'an and read it to others. So when we are in a group, we tend to memorize it easier than when we are on our own. Therefore, it depends from person to person. I believe that memorizing a small portion of the Qur'an, let's say one page, and revising it in night prayer every night, this makes it stick into your mind. Likewise, if you hear it in the car and you recite it with the reader from the tape or from the cassette or from the DVD, by reciting it over and over, this inshallah makes it easier for you to